Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream. I'm Celest Stream, and I'm a goopball. I'm a big goopball. Hi, welcome to the stream. Today, I am PNG tuber today because I think my phone is not doing so good. I've been out all day, so the battery was dead, and I didn't want to, overcharge the battery while streaming. Hello, Minnie! Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in! Welcome! Today's been an eventful day. I did my taxes today, and now I'm sad. Well, I sent in my taxes. It's weird. They make us drop it off, and then we have to come back next week. It's just really weird. But otherwise, yay! I filed my taxes. That's all I have to say. Yeah. It was very, awkward trying to, be like, hey, so I got this nether form, right? Here. And it's just like, oh, what do you do? And I'm like, content creation. Cause no older folk is gonna really know VTubing too much unless they're into anime, manga, and games in general. But most people are like, watch that. Thank you, Vinny. How have you been? I'm super duper happy. I'm gonna check the audio levels real quick before we start with Burn the Midnight Oil. I wanted to continue more of the game. The only time I streamed it, I had to end stream early, so I don't know how much we have left on the demo, but if it does have to be taken to a third stream, I will be willing to do it, because I actually do enjoy the game, and I like the art so much, and Dante looks really cool. Let me turn on my cursor for the game, because I think it'd be really helpful to see where my cursor is. So let's see. There we go. Are you doing okay? I'm glad you're doing well. That's awesome. There we go. Oh yeah. Let me quickly check the audio level and then we should be good to start. We're jumping right into it today. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think the audio level is A-okay. Oh yeah. Before I forget. Oh, thank you, Minnie. Thank you. Before I forget, actually, I forgot. I didn't forget about the meme stream. I was running late today, so it'll be next week sometime. I just whenever I can stream the next part of the meme stream. The same thing with Demon Tides. I want to do Genshin too. So those are my 3 priorities next week, along with the game that me and Frozen recently streamed, if possible. Okay, now we shall continue. We're gonna load game. Good thing I didn't do what I normally do when I play visual novels and the otome games. Usually what I do, I make a bunch of saves. I legit get scared and save every second I think there might be a decision. And that's what I do. So I'll have 100 saves, and sometimes I'll be like, okay, I'm just gonna save in this spot, even though the empty spot is right there in chronological order. Hi Sanders, welcome to the stream. What's up? Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, I forgot today is Friday. TGI Fridays. Let's go. Also, I never ate from Fridays. Have you guys ever ate from the restaurant Fridays? I never have. But I listened to the Katy Perry song at least. Okay, we're gonna go here. There we go. If you guys interested in this game, if you're on YouTube, the links are in the description, and I believe the !game command also works on Twitch, which should bring up the link as well on Twitch end. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Oops. For some reason, it's not going in full screen. There we go. Okay. Fun fact, last time I streamed this, I kept calling her Circle, even though her name is Circe, because my brain kept filling in the R for Circle. Or, wait, L. No, not R, L. I did not realize until Silent pointed it out to me, hey, I'm just gonna, now hear her name as Circle instead of Circe? Circe, I think is how you pronounce her name, Circe. Or Circe. I like Cersei, so I'm gonna go with Cersei. There we go. Okay. As for what brings Cersei herself here tonight, the same reason she always come to oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Elysium. Elysium. There we go. Yep, that's how you pronounce it, Cersei. Heck yeah. Hi, Inochi. How have you been? Inochi? Hi. Thank you for the hugs. Yo, I love hugs. Thank you. I missed you too. How you been? Holy smoke. What's up? I'm super duper happy. Also, let me pull up Google Translate. I use Google Translate just for the text-to-speech thing when I get stuck on big words. Google Translate. Okay, there we go. How do you pronounce this? Elysium. I'm sorry, future viewers. Yeah, Elysium. Yeah, Elysium. There we go. As for what brings Cersei herself here tonight, the same reason she always come to Elysium. She's looking for someone. Let's see. She double checks the pictures the client provided. It's an old photograph. A blonde guy, cute enough if you're in his age group, with baby blue eyes and a smile that's up to no good. Basically, I'm looking for a less alive version of this guy. Ooh. She scans the dance floor for a mop of blonde curls, but there's no one. We are on the hunt. Yum. Let's see. Respiratory and pulmonary issues, difficulty breathing and keeping regular BPM pulse. That's not good. You still alive and keep going. I hope you get better. I hope things improve up for you, Inochi. That's not good at all. Especially those issues too. I really do wish nothing but the best for you, Inochi. Yeah, the best thing is to keep going and get lots of rest and take care of yourself. And I'm pretty sure you do take care of yourself, but I want to make sure you're A-okay. Yeah, it's spooky. I'm sorry, I went to take a sippy sip of tea. Either the intel was off or he was not here yet. Or like most of us, he's taken on a different look in his new life. It's annoying. They didn't have a more recent picture. But this is what the client offered, and Edgar couldn't find anything more recent. For now, she should find someone who might have a better idea where she can find him. Let's see, sadly, like stuck with this for the rest of your days. Wait, really? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Inochi. Let's see, meantime, no, not allowed high salt sodium, not allowed coffee. Oh, and no caffeine. That's basically everything. No pop. No sugary drinks, coffee. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry, Inochi. That's awful. Man, I couldn't do it. I really couldn't. I'm sorry, Inochi. Let's see. Question is, should I find Nisha or Lazarus for that one? I don't remember who's Nisha or Lazarus, but I'm gonna go for Lazarus. Talking to Lazarus is a horrible idea, which is exactly why she's going to do it. I like her. This is gonna be a bad idea. Let's do it anyway. Me when I play D&D. Let's see. She already knows where to find him. He rarely leaves his private lounge. Lazarus. He's called by more than one name. The Prince of Elysium. A butthole. Jerk. Oh my goodness, so many names, man. So many names. Let's see, less salt, low sugar, caffeine, more veggies, and unsalted protein. Oh, hey, at least it'd be healthy and good to eat, though. At least. Occasionally lasts, but only by Occasionally lasts, but only by those who have had the misfortune or pleasure. Reviews vary, being the part of his inner circle. To circle. Sirs! Oh my goodness! Did I say circle again earlier? I am so freaking dumb! I'm so dumb! I had this issue last stream! I kept calling her freaking circle! Sirs! Sirs! My brain keep putting a L! Circe, that's her name! Circe! I keep freaking putting circle! I can't read! I swear, like, I feel like I'm dyslexic. Okay, I'm sorry. Rant over. Yeah, rant over. Also, hello! Hello, Jenkins! Welcome to the stream! welcome! I'm sorry, the fact that I keep calling her Circle, and I'm like, no, there's no L. Circe. Okay, there we go. To Circe, he's just lazy. Former fling, current pain in the... I like that room. I love the character design. I like the character's design so much. Don't act shy, baby. It doesn't suit you. Circe steps past the guards and the curtains, eyes doing a quick sweep of the hazy room, even though she knows it won't have changed. Eventually, her eyes have nowhere to go but Lazarus. He sprawled out on a gaudy, overpriced sofa he loves to death, watching her with a look that says he hasn't decided if he should be furious or aroused by her unwelcome appearance. Staring back at him, she almost understands why he captured her interest in the first place. He got those sad, coked-up eyes like a teenage girl's like to fantasize about. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know why, but I don't know why, but that line just made me think of Twilight. I want to watch Twilight though. Yeah, I like the designs. It's so good. And especially the contrast in the room. I like this. Like, they put so much love into this freaking game, and I'm super duper excited. And in another life, he could have been a famous rock star. His gaunt face, cocksure grin would have been plastered all over the city on billboards, magazine covers, and as the dragon tattoo on some poor college girl's butt. In this life, he's nothing but a wasted potential. But not completely useless. You just have to approach him the right way. Let him talk, get the first word. Ooh, that's hard, man. That's hard. Okay. Since this is a demo, I'm not gonna scum save. Usually I scum save all the time at choices. I'm gonna let the choices, like, stick. If I pick that choice, we're gonna, like, stick with that choice. That is our canon. Yo. I'm kind of... let's get the first word in. But I kind of... No. Actually, we're gonna let him talk. We're gonna let him cook. We gotta see. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's let him talk. He takes his sweet time sitting up. Funny seeing you here. I was just saying, it's been a while since my favorite bat dropped by to ruin my night. It takes everything in her not to fly over the table and strangle him. If she gets too close, she feels she'll kiss him instead. I love this trope. I'm sorry. I love Ultimate games. I love visual novels. I'm sorry for interrupting every 2 seconds with my dialogue, but I love this. I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't care. I love freaking Ultimate games. I love visual novels. I love this. Or bite his face off. She's unpredictable when it comes to him. Why did I think this was a good idea again? 'Cause of chaos! We love unpredictableness. Oh right, it's a bad idea. That's supposed to be the good bit. Won't you invite me to sit? He pretends to hesitate, but he's so impatient he can't maintain the charade for any longer than a second. Whatever. You're already here. Go on, beautiful. Have a seat. She eyes the city opposite him for any suspicious fluids before she sits. Better safe than sorry. As petty as ever, aren't you? Me? Petty? I don't know what you're talking about. Sure you don't. What brings you here tonight? I'm looking for someone. Butane? The French slips out without his permission, a reminder of his real accent. Lazarus cranes his head back and groans. I don't know French. I really don't know. I would not know. For all I know, that could have been an alcohol, some kind of alcohol, wine, I don't know. A freaking course you are. And who's the unlucky man this time? Who says it's a man? You're wearing that sadistic smile you only put on when you're about to torture some poor bastard. She fishes out the photograph from her bustier, pretending she doesn't notice how his eyes shamelessly linger on her cleavage. I don't know what they call him, but I hear he's a fangling. Apparently he's been seen around Elysium the past few nights. Is that supposed to mean anything to me? She shoves the photo forward with impatience. He's one of your patrons, you tell me. Lazarus squints at the picture. Oh, this picture better be, this picture better be freaking ancient. Kid has no style at all. He looks totally out of place in Elysium. I'm not here for your opinion on his ethnical sense of fashion. Do you know him or not? He squints harder. Yeah, no. I've got no clue who this is. And thank frick for that. I get nauseous just looking at him. That's what you're focused on right now? What, do you want me to lie to you? Kid's got an unfortunate face. That's not my fault, man. That's so mean. He turns away from the photo like it offended him. He took that personally. Holy smoke, man. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. You know, I actually suspect I'm allergic to the anesthetic. Cersei rolls her eyes, stashing the picture back inside her bustier. Anyway, you know very well it's Nisha's job to keep track of who comes and goes. I got more important stuff to do. She eyed the glasses scattered around on his table. Like drinking yourself to death over and over again? Lazarus rolls his eyes at the question. They both know why he feels the need to drink as much as he does. Nisha loves responsibility. I don't. That's why we're perfect partners. Remind me, what do you contribute to this partnership? A lot. Like... You know what? Nothing comes to mind at this moment, but I'm sure there's something. Elysium might be Lazarus' brainchild, but when it comes to running his place, he'll only do what he wants to do. Which isn't much. It's his right hand, Nisha, a human who manages everything. Most of his patrons protested when she appointed manager, but she had a decade to earn their grudgingly respect. Let's see, if you want another vampire game, there's one called Cabernet, already out in Moonlight Peaks. Ooh, I'm gonna add those to my wish list now. I love looking at freaking games, and I love vampire themed games too. I realized, at least from my search, I can't see too many like vampire themed ones. Like there's definitely they definitely exist. It's just that I don't see them as often that I would think. Let's see, I'm adding this one to wish list, and then Moonlight Peak. Actually, I think I heard of Moonlight Peaks. Wait, do I have Moonlight Peaks on my wish list already? Oh, I don't. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness, both of these games are cute. Hello, Warring Knight. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I said your name long like that. Hello, Knight. Welcome on in. How have you been? Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I want to play more Ultimate games and visual novels on the channel. So I'm really happy to see this. Thank you for the recommendations. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. I need to play what's it called? Fields of Mysteria update, because I haven't played it since the not this update, but the previous major update. So I got some stuff to work through, so I'm super duper happy. Yay! Yo, I'm glad you're good, Nay. That's good to hear. Thank you. Most of his patrons protested when she was appointed manager, but she had a decade to earn their grudgingly respect. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did. I clicked something by accident. When Nisha finally decides to usurp you, I'm taking her side. Yeah, right. You'll miss me too much if something happens to me. I disagree. Here to find out who's right? He drowns the rest of his drink, at the same time gesturing for another one with his free hand. One of the donors on standby slices her palm. Dripping fresh blood into a clean glass, she hands it over with an adoring smile. Hey, you know what? At least she's like doing it willingly. I hope. Unless she's like charmed, but like, hey, if she's doing it willingly, like props to her. Like, yeah, props to her. Man, if vampires were real, I probably would do the same. I'll be like, yippee! Were you master? Thanks! He accepts it without even glancing at the woman, who obediently scutters back to her corner in the room. Cersei watches the entire interaction in disgust. Can we be honest, Cersei? Come on, let's be honest. You're a smart woman. You already knew I wouldn't know him. He sips his drink, surprisingly with surprising restraint, watching her over the rim of his glass. So, why come to me? In all honesty, she's not sure. It's definitely not because she missed him. Lazarus has a way of crawling under her skin that makes her feel alive again. But she'd never been a masochist. Maybe she was hoping he would be the cure to the chronic boredom haunting her as of late. Could that be it? How naive of me. Elysium hasn't changed since she was last here. And the same goes for Lazarus. He puts on a good show with his theatrics. But he is just as permanent as the rest of them. Unable to grow, unable to change, unable to escape this. The choices! You wanna do the devil's tango with me tonight? Okay, bye! For the purpose of this stream, I know... Yeah, I know this game is not R18 or anything like that, but for the purpose of this stream, we're gonna just say, okay, bye. Yo, okay, bye. What would? Since you refuse to be useful, I'm not going to waste any more of my time. If luck is on my side, we'll never see each other again. Bye. You're leaving already? Don't be so dramatic. She stands up, more than ready to get the heck out of here. Lazarus chucks his glass aside and leans forward, reaching out. Do not touch me. And stops right there before his fingers can brush. I wasn't going to. Sure you wasn't! Sure, you totally wasn't. He reclines again, hands raised in mock peace. Look, it's no a secret I have a soft spot for you. I have always been lenient when it comes to your hobbies. But I'm still running a business here. Elysium clientele has been certain expectations when it comes to safety, so I can't let you prance around here as you wish and murder one of them on a whim. Haven't we already been over this? I feel like we have. More than once, the conversation tends to end in her favor. Who said anything about murder? Do I look freaking stupid to you? Fine. Who said I need your permission to kill him? Don't worry, I'm under no impression that words alone will be enough to stop you. You responded far better to other methods. Is that a threat? What? No. If I say this, will you leave without killing a customer? No, I'll just kick you in the balls first. Oh my goodness, that's messed up. That's messed up. She has zero chill. Like she has her standards, but also like, yeah, I have no chill. Also, he's just like hot. You're disgusting. Oh my goodness. I love this game so much. I love the witty commentary. I really do. Baby, you know your threats always. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be family friendly as possible. So that's why I usually try and like wordplay some things. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Lazarus straightens in his seat as much as his permanently in the bravery. Oh my gosh! I cannot speak! The state allows him to. Look, I don't give a crap what my clients get up to outside Elysium, but inside my club, murder kinda sucks for business, which it does. But you don't want to have that fingling as one of your Patreons anyway. He's to the bottom of the barrel scum who preys on vulnerable women, escorts, and the homeless, whoever's... I cannot read, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just start over and I swear. Also, thank you for everyone coming to the stream. I love and appreciate you all. And also, if you want to see more visual novel content, please let me know. Yeah, or anything in general, let me know. I also have a Discord server where you can like request games and other stuffies too as well. He's the bottom of the barrel scum who preys on vulnerable women, escorts, and the homeless, whoever else he's decided he won't be missed. Is he wrong for thinking that? Okay, now she's seriously considering kicking him. Just one kick. You won't even feel the pain through the substance he's been abusing. Keep your fangs to yourself, little bat. I'm not saying I agree with his choices of substance, but I'm sure we can both see what's his reasoning come from. Or are you going to pretend he's the only vamp in North Haven to prey on most vulnerable? As Lazarus gets more agitated, his real accent starts to slip up. We cannot all be like you, monsieur. We cannot all be bothered to pretend like we can be friends with our food. I mean, we can be friends with our food. I mean, like, there's fishes. Fishes exist. But then again, the type we eat is usually not kept as pets. Maybe not. I'll take that back. Cersei curls her lip at the snub. Besides, if I start judging all our patrons based off their conduct outside of Elysium, I won't have any customers left. Well, before you start suggesting that, could be a good thing, consider this. Without an endless legal supply of fresh blood, who do you think all the hungry vamps in the city is going to feed on? I mean, dang it, he's making sense. He hates it when he does. Me, when I hate when someone makes sense for an argument that I want to win, man. It's only a matter of time before he attacks one of your donors. Now that makes him pause. Lazarus, he has never tried to hide his lack of love for humans, but he does care for the well-being of his donors. Who knows if it's genuinely empathy, hidden deep somewhere inside his dead heart of his, or if it's just because of them dying would be an inconvenience, but he tries to keep them out of harm's way. Hey, that's still good though. You're trying not to have them get hurt. That would be bad for business. You got a particular reason to believe that he would do that? Call it a bat's intuition? Or just common freaking sense, but Laz never listened to that or so. Intuition? Ha! I listened to your intuition before. It's gotten me into trouble one too many times to count. But it also saved your butt plenty of times, haven't it? I guess. Alright. Say, I believe you. I still can't ban the Finglings unless they actually broken one of Elysium rules and make me look bad. No. Okay, I'm going on a rant right here. I hate when businesses, won't ban a really bad customer. Even though, the customer is bad, but they're not technically, breaking rules. Say they're, extremely passive-aggressive all the time or trying to, get their way all the time. But, still in a way where, you can't outright, say anything to them or something like that. The customer is always right. I feel like the customer can be right, just not always right. Because, even when I'm shopping in a store, I'd be like, oh, it's this, and then I realize, oh, snap, I'm in the wrong. And I feel bad for workers who has to put up with that. Now, some workers can be bad, but, there's also customers who can also be bad. Hello, Steak Cake Grill Bake! If the customer thinks they're wrong, then the customer is always right. Wait. Hi! Also, do you mean okay, because you know how stuff goes over my head. Are you saying if the customer think their self is wrong, then they're right? Then yeah, that's a fair point. That's true. You've been lurking here for a while? Oh my goodness! Hi! Yo, I'm so sorry. My stutter is terrible today, but I wanted to play a visual novel today. I love me some good visual novels. I hope all has been well. Yeah, welcome on in. I've been working on talking less, so I've been quiet for a good 15 to 20 minutes. Talking less? Hey, it's a-okay. I need to work on the opposite. Me and IRL, I don't talk. I legit would not talk. It took me working to actually start having normal conversations outside of friend groups. Even when I have friends, especially and stuff, it takes me a long time to open up to people. So I'm usually just quiet. What's the word? Negative XP! No, I don't. I didn't prepare for this XP. Okay, water fun fact. Let me think about it. Let me think. Give me a second, XP. Give me a second. Also, welcome to the Streamy String XP. What is a water fun fact? I don't know. Wait, I got this. I gotta think. I gotta freaking think. What's a water fun fact? So there was this water park called Action or Water Park or something like that. I can't remember the water park name, man. I got 2 brain cells, maybe 1 and a half. No, half a brain cell right now. Okay, so basically there was this water park that was gonna open, but then a couple people got I think one person got decapitated. Somebody's son got decapitated by going through this gigantic water slide. It's not a fun fact, by the way. So I can't think of a fun fact. But yeah. The people are it's a bad idea to do this, but they nah. Let the kid go down. Let the kid go down. And kid got decapitated. I'm sorry. Also, other people also got hurt at this water park. I know random freaking facts. I hate it. Yeah, that's not a fun fact, by the way. Yeah. I'm like, that's sad. It's a sad fact, but I can't think of anything else other than like, hey, you know this traumatizing story that happened? Did you know that water isn't wet? No! Water isn't wet! My whole life been a lie. Wait. Water isn't wet, but if I wet my hand, if I dip my hand in water, my hand is wet. But if it's just plain water, water is not wet. Let's see. It can't make itself wet, so water is just water. It's common knowledge, but I'm double checking. But okay. So water can't make itself wet. But what if you pour like tea? What if we pour the tea into the water? Does that make water wet? Would that make it like wet? Just pour the tea or pour any other liquid. I mean, technically, isn't water technically the only liquid on Earth? If you think about it, because like everything starts with water, right? You use water to make other stuff like tea or pop or I was gonna say milk, but no. Wait, do you use water to make milk? Like processed milk, not like straight from the other milk. Like it just becomes more tea. Dang. This is making me confused. Okay, so if you mix tea with water, it's just tea. Mercury is a liquid. I forgot about liquid. I mean, mercury. Actually, to be fair, I don't know the periodic table too much. I didn't like, I memorized it for like class when I was like in high school, I think, and then that was it. I had a scientist, like an actual scientist as a teacher in high school, but the fact that they were actual scientists, they went like the extra mile to make sure like they over explain stuff, and like that class used to make me really sleepy, and I don't like falling asleep during classes. I like actually paying attention when I was in class. Let's see, water make other things wet. It can't make itself its own property, and same works for also for liquids. Dang! I cry! Yes, water technically with hydrogen and etc. Ah, dang! You sleep during your classes in military. Hey, yo! Honestly, fair. The only class that I slept through in school, aside from borderly in that science class, was my art history class. Also, the art teacher just did not know how to teach art history. I mean, like, they do what they were talking about, but they didn't teach it in a way where high schoolers are actually gonna pay attention. It's like reading a dictionary page and expecting everyone gonna remember what you said. Just reading a whole page. Hey Celeste, give us a story for your 1,000-year celestial life. The celestial elves, or whatever you separate normal elves, or what lore you guys creation. We need to know. You want to know the lore? The lore. To be fair, the lore is kind of messed up. The lore is kind of messed up. You guys truly, well, you guys truly want to know the lore? At least the lore that I have currently. I know I keep holding off from the lore, and I know it's bad, but it's messed up though. I like writing messed up background stories for stuff, especially in D&D. Yo, but I feel like if I say it, it's gonna mess up if I do a lore video. But I will say, what if celestial elves weren't a thing? Dun dun dun. What if everything is just a figment of my imagination? What if I don't exist? Have you ever thought about that? What if I'm just, I What if I don't exist at all? What if I'm just some freaky science experiment or something? Or what if this is just VR and I wake up and it's just like, congratulations, you beat life, congratulations. I'm just Diddle, man, just Diddle. No, but Diddle, you can become anything. Wait, actually, either Diddle or Barbie. You can be anything. I'm a Barbie girl. Actually, I am not a Barbie girl. I was more of a Bratz girl growing up. Bratz, and I wouldn't mind seeing too. Let's see. Or dreams. She inspired people. So she had more dreams to feed off of in a probable. I can't see. Probably non-harmful way. Oh guys, man, oh guys, you're gonna have a ball when I actually finally freaking make the lore video. Actually need to get with Frozen with that, because I thought yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to Frozen at one point because I wanted to go over lore with him. Because he does D&D and stuff, so I like having his input on stuffies too. But all I gotta say, oh wait, guys, give me a second. This is the easier way to explain it. Give me a second. Give me a hot freaking second, because you guys will know what I'm talking about. Hold on. You guys will freaking know what I'm talking about if I show you guys this. Because, like... Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a hot second. Okay, maybe 30 seconds. I'm speed running, guys. I'm speed running. Yo, I am speed running. I'm so dumb, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. Why am I so dumb? Why am I dumb? I love being dumb. Yo, I should have just named myself dumb. Instead of Celest stream, I should be just dumb. And then people are just like, wait, guys. Hey, why are you, like, calling yourself dumb? And it's just like, I'm not dumb. Dun, dun, dun. That's my name. I am dumb. Okay, guys. This is the thing. This is the thing that I was talking about, guys. The VTuber character. The VTuber lore. The VTuber when streaming. This is gonna be me when I finally release my lore. Oh yeah, don't forget to drink. Thank you. I have my water. You hear that? Shake. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my water. Almost drowned a second ago. Water almost went in my nose. That would not have been fun. We'll be ready for it. Do you need a colossal sum of cash as compensation? No. I'm gonna try and do the lore. I'm gonna try. I wanna have... It's gonna be so stupid. I'm gonna be like, hey guys, here's my lore. Also me, goofy as ever on stream. Hello, fun time. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Is lactose intolerance a natural aspect of the dream elves? No, I'm just special. I don't. Yo, I'm lactose. I lack the toes, but I still eat the toes. I like me some ice cream and cheesecake. Yum. I can go for a cheesecake. Alright, my duty here is done. Have a good night and have fun. Thank you, XP and you too! Good night! I'm excited. Also, I love Cloudy. This is Cloudy. I will say, Cloudy does not like me, but I don't know that. I'm just saying that, straight out. This is Cloudy. He does not like me at all. He's an eldritch horror. And he has, like, teeth and stuff behind him. It's like a plushie, but if you, like, you know how, like, plushies, sometimes will have, like, zippers in the back of the plushie? Yeah, if you unzip that, it's just, like, all teeth and stuff, deadly stuff. Like, yeah. I love the idea. I was like, ooh, I want this. It'd be cute. One day I'm gonna, Cloudy's gonna be animated to be a text-to-speech pop. So whenever there's like any like thingies pop up on stream, Cloudy will be able to read stuff off using text-to-speech. I just been extremely lazy. Yeah, because like it's like I just have to animate it, and I'm just like, oh gosh, I gotta have to animate it. It's just gonna be simple animation. I just can't right now. Let's see. Please, you are my special from Jujutsu Kaisen. I still need to see Jujutsu Kaisen. Steak might be, right? You might get your knowledge from dreams, so you have gaps from infos that you haven't dreamed of. You might lack the roots of infos or something, so sometimes blank. Honestly, you're kind of scaring me because you're like on the right track. You are on the right track. Holy smoke. Yeah, you are on the right track. I won't reveal more, but you're definitely on the right track. It also adds to speech. Yeah! That'd be really cool. I don't know how that would go about, but I could try. Yo, maybe I could work on that during a member's stream. Like, just work on the thing. But then I feel like I'd rather not work on a bot. Well, not the animated. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't want to work on the animation on stream because, like, when I'm doing live 2D, I usually tend to, like, tunnel focus and look at a lot of guides as I'm doing live 2D because only rig stuff, like, maybe once a year or so, maybe even longer. Let's see, have fun with the game, my lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the game. I enjoy this game! Hold on. Let me get this off the screen. I'm old. Oh my goodness. I'm just a granny from, Minnesota. Yeah, I'm secretly a granny. I'm 95 years old. Actually, I'm 1,000 years. No one gets to tell me what to do because I'm 95. I hate when adults say that. Like, I really do. I hate when an adult says, like, you don't tell me what to do. I'm this age. I'm like 56. And I'm just like, and you act like a child. Like, I genuinely hate that. Like, just because you say your age, it's like a really old number, does not give you the right or make it better, shall I say. It doesn't make you better. Yes, respect for elders, but if you're an elder and you're acting like a 5-year-old, you should get called out like a 5-year-old. Oh wait, if that picture is accurate, then since she always streaming, she always bleeped out, and she has dreams of a grandma, where she got the side of the plot thickens. Oh my goodness, the plot does thickens. Yo, I'm excited. I am super duper excited. I'm gonna have to pull Frozen away soon. Frozen's gonna get kidnapped. He just doesn't know it yet. Actually, he does know it. He does. I just have to get to him whenever I can. Okay, back to the game. Yippee! Alright. Say I believe you. I can't ban the Fangling unless he actually broken one of Elasian's rules. It'll make me look bad. But if you leave him be and he hurts one of your donors, you look even worse. That's true! Oh wait, there we go. Dang, this is inconvenient. He scratches his nose, a nervous tick he has, had long since she known him, and never fears to irritate her. Okay, how about this? If he really is just some nobody Fangling, I could hypothetically turn a blind eye. Like he believes himself. Some people are simply too unimportant to be remembered when they're gone. Don't do whatever you're gonna do anywhere near here, though. Don't want Orion and his circus coming to snoop around. Actually, yeah, at least if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, don't do it in the place where, like, they were, like, last seen or something like that. Actually, don't take my advice. I'm just playing a game. I'm just playing a game, guys. Yo. Or even worse, that little guy bastard that you're fond of. I'm not fond of him. That's your paranoid talking. But of course, I can be discreet. Just make sure your suffocants know I got permission to roam Elysium freely for the night. I'll let the staff know that. Just send your fingling your way if you see him, but be quick about it. Make people nervous to see North Hazen's biggest vampire slayer loitering about. Oh yeah, that's right, she is a vampire slayer. Wait. No, is she a vampire slayer? I think she is. Isn't she both a vampire and a vampire slayer? And I think Dante, the male protagonist, I think he is a detective, hot-headed detective, but I could be wrong. Can it pay me to stay another minute? She already said more than she wants to, but the court Lazarus isn't done yet. He has to have the final word. Anytime I don't see you for a while, I forget how infuriating you can be. She's afraid to meet his gaze, already knowing what's awaits. That look of pure, unadulterated affection. It's insanely sexy. You're just repulsive. Have I ever told you that? More than once. I can't. That rocks my socks every time. Don't worry. You don't need to like me back. Enjoy the violent sadness and your revulsion brings me. Because Lazarus loves to wallow. It's all he ever does. He's done it even during their entire thing together, whatever it's been. She's happily sworn off relationships ever since theirs ended, clearly just not for her. And yet, a part of her still... No. Love's just not for me. I'm sorry for the way things ended. I should have appreciated you more. It's the same speech every time. You were right to break up with me, then. But it's never too late to take me back. Hey, can take another shot! Take another shot! Won't you let me be yours again? Please? Say nothing. You don't even get a choice. Honestly, I hope there's a DLC route. Maybe in the future. DLC, please. Okay, say nothing back. Oh, please. Who is she trying to pretend she is? The bigger person? Wait. Is this a, Wait, I think this might be a error. Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hello, Potato! Welcome to the stream! Your muse of the Ultra Wormhole is here. How's the wormhole been? Have things been good? Welcome to the streamy weenie! You cannot seriously want that. I want you all the time, Cersei. Always have. We were awful together. With or without you, I'm a poor excuse of a man. Might as well be awful together. Where's your sense of shame, lassie? Shame? The heck would I need that for? Shame is a disease. All it does is stop you from going after what you really want. Now, I believe shame should, be a thing, man. What happened to shaming things when something was, actually socially unacceptable? Nowadays, something crazy happens. Just yep, this is normal. But then again, shaming does have, it backfires. I don't want people getting hurt. But then if someone is actually going out of their way to do something, absolutely horrible, and then, what's the word that I'm looking for? Consequences! The consequences of your actions! Your actions have consequences! That's all I had to say. Your actions have consequences. Let's see, you won't be here for long. We'll participate in Companions game of Blocks. Oh, Minecraft. Okie dokie, no worries at all. I hope you have a lovely one. Maybe what we want isn't what's best for us. When has either of us ever cared what's best for us? Her skin crawls underneath his intense stare. Whatever. I got a fingling to catch. Very well. See you in a few months, I guess. Lazarus tried to hold her back this time. She leaves feeling more disappointed than she deserves to. She should have known tonight wouldn't have been any different. She's not sure why she even wanted it to be. I like the stage! Not much time passed before one of Elysian goons notifies Cersei of Fingling's arrival. Apparently they call him Seth. One of Laz's lackeys picked up his name from Nisha. Okay, can we click on this? Seth? There we go. Oh, it got a whole glossary. I like that. Okay, so Seth, a Fingling who shows up in North Haven recently and has already built up an unsavory reputation. An anonymous client paid Dorn to investigate to slay him for reasons unknown. And Dorn is the gender here character who tried to potentially slay Cersei at the start of the game. Yeah. Okay, Cena. Who is Cena? A namesake of the Golden Cat. The first Cena that belongs to the original owner, but both passed away long ago. The current owner's cat bears a surprising resemblance to her, which must be why she's known as Cena. And then, okay, what's SSF? Okay, the Supernatural Secrecy Force is a privately owned counterterrorism and intelligence agency, secretly operating under political and financial support from multiple governments and private individuals. Their key priority is to shield the existence of supernatural world from humans. No, I don't want that to happen. I want to know about the supernatural. Like, for all I know, vampires and aliens exist. But they're hidden, and I'm just like, bro, yo, that'd be so freaking cool if like supernatural creatures exist. That'd be super duper cool. I love the supernatural. I like supernatural fantasy creatures and stuff like that. Like, I like that type of stuff. Long as they're not like bad or evil, I'm cool. Let's see. Claimed to have searched the greatest foe, Joplin. EF5 have turned what the young butterfly people into a sacred pocket monster. Basically you turn butterfly into Pokemon. Oh, that's cool! Oh my goodness! Wait, it has to be Butterfree. Butterfree! Oh my goodness, Butterfree! There we go. Or Beautyfly. I know there's other butterfly-like Pokemon, but those are the two that I could think of at the moment. Okay, the SSF has offices all around the world, but they hold more power in some places than other. Most SSF agents are supernaturals, but the higher-ups are almost exclusively human. True, the SSF claims to care for the best interests of humans and non-humans alike. Their regulations often put supernaturals at a disadvantage. The supernaturals who have decided to sign up to work for the SSF are at best distrusted by other supernaturals, and at worst, they are completely ostracized. Oh my gosh, I read that without stuttering? That's crazy. Okay, talents and gifts. Okay, what's this? Talents are innate powers passed down from generation to generation through vampiric bloodlines. The further away you are from the primordials, the original line of vampires, the weaker your gift will be. Most modern vampires do not have a gift, making it a symbol of status to have one. Even though some gifts might be arguably more of a curse than a blessing. Talents are abilities nearly any vampire can learn, but only if the ability is taught to them by another vampire. Different clans have hoarded different talents over several generations. They are very defensive of the ones that they have collected. determined to protect their secrets from other clans and clanless vampires. So talents are the ones that can be taught by other vampires. Meanwhile, gifts are basically bloodline related, and the closer you are to a primordial vampire, the more likely you're gonna have a gift. I think that's the gist of it. Let's see, you're an expert at supernatural being, cryptoids, legends, myths. SBD question. Ooh, what's your favorite supernatural creature? I like supernatural creatures. To be fair, I like supernatural fantasy stuff, but I haven't done like a deep dive research on like supernaturals. But boy, I heard so many different videos about Bigfoot. Yo, I'm not too big of a fan of Bigfoot, but like, I also be like, yo, what if Bigfoot like exists, man? What if it's just like a guy who just happened to be like really tall with like a huge shoe size? Like, what if like people been hunting for like a normal guy? You just want to be left alone in privacy. Hi, Kroko, welcome to the stream. Do you believe in Bigfoot? I must ask this question. Bigfoot! Let's go! Also, hello! How are you been? Also, I wanna play Tomodachi Life demo. Oh my goodness. It's demo. I didn't realize the demo was out. Okay, the change. We're also playing the Burn the Midnight Oil visual novel again. This is part 2 of the demo. I am super duper excited for this. Let's see, your favorite supernatural has to be the skin crawlers. Oh no, and Mothman. Okay, Mothman. Yeah, I'm scared of the first one, man. I'm scared. Like, yo, I'm scared because like if you speak of it, like I know like part of it. If you speak of it, yeah. Okay, I needed to read more of your response. Yeah, if you speak of it, it can bring you to your location. Yeah. That's why I'm scared of it. I'm like, yeah. I remember learning that like years back. I think me and Q was watching like this scary like film festival thingy, and it was about those, and I'm just like, oh no, new fear unlocked. Let's see, doing well, just chilling. Like if it exists, it exists. Plus crypt stories. You like crypt stories? Heck yeah! Yo, me too. If it exists, it exists. Yo, I'm rooting for the alien invasion this year. Let's go. I'm sorry. Okay, let me rephrase that. I don't want a violent alien invasion. I just want the fact, like, boom, there's aliens. And also, maybe get a day off from work. Maybe a week off from work. And then everyone will be like, okay, back to, like, our normal daily lives. But with aliens. Okay, that I did not know, Potato. If you stare into its eyes, it will be a part of your life for long as you live. That's spooky. Now I'm gonna go to sleep and then think about that. Thanks. I'm scared. Let's see, the change. The act of a vampire bestowing vampirism upon a mortal. For those who experience it themselves, say it's both the most pleasurable and painful experience one could ever have. Like a newborn, fledglings have only 2 immediate desires: to be embraced by their maker and to feed on hunger, alternately known as the first death. Yo, spooky. Okay, then there's this one. The Golden Cat. A pub frequently by supernaturals, its name is based on the original owner's cat. Both Circe and Dante frequent the Golden Cat after work. Wait, do they? Can we meet Dante while playing as Circe? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend, bro. Okay, the hunger refers to the insatiable desire a vampire has for blood. It is a need as much as it wants. As it is a want. Failing to keep one's hunger in check tend to have lethal consequences. Alternative terms: the thirst. Oh my goodness, the cartel. a colluding organization of several drug lords. The North Hayden cartel caters primarily to supernaturals, with very few of their products reaching human hands. Since they started working with Xenil, their products has caused significantly less side effects, earning them less of a negative reputation outside of the North Hayden. There's not much known about the current leader. Okay, we got a couple more, I think. Okay, Thorn. Investigations. I must probably stop with the glossary for right now because I know it's gonna pop up. That way we'll have more stream time for the actual demo. Let's see. Crawlers can change into other beings. Oh no. That's spooky. Mimic voices in people. And about Mothman, its famous cryptoid, it was said to cause the bridge to fall in 1966. Point Pleasant. Oh, Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Yeah. And like, there was like sightings and stuff, and someone getting chased and stuffies. I want a Mothman plushie. I know Build-A-Bear had Mothman plushies. They were like super duper cute, and I think Hot Topic had some too. So you actually seen a video where there were such thing as cryptic Pokemon based off of cryptic tales. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, if they were cryptic Pokemon. Oh my goodness. I feel like Mimikyu should fit in an alley as a cryptic. Well, kinda, maybe? Because it mimics, and then like if you look at like Mimikyu's true appearance underneath like the disguise, you die or something like that. Isn't that like a legit Pokemon Dex thing? Yeah, like if you look at Mimikyu's true self, you just die. I'm just like, dang. There are like a lot of like dark Pokédex like entries. Oh wait, no. I remember it wasn't last year or the year before that. There was like either accidental leaks or I won't go into the leak section of Pokemon, but like it blew up. All I remember was all over the internet. Like there was some Pokemon folklore, which the Pokemon folklore was based off of true like Japanese like folklore, and one of them was like about the I won't go into details, but if you know, you know. If you don't search it up. But anyway, it was something about like the guy, and like it was like a man and like some type of water Pokemon. I can't think of it. I can't think of the Pokemon. Was it Octillery? It might have been Octillery. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an octopus freaking Pokemon. And I'm just like, dang, that's messed up. Let's just say they did some unsay-so stuff to that Pokemon. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. Let's see, Vital, wait, if you need race suggestions, drop one. Okie dokie, thank you, Inochi, thank you so much. Yo, I wanna go and do like Pokemon like stream. Dang, I gotta do that soon. Dang, I say that to everything of interest, but I do though. I really do. Okay, Dorn Investigations, a private investigation agency founded by Cersei and Edgar. Oh, wait, I should probably not read this if I haven't got that far. They accept jobs from humans and supernaturals alike. Occasionally, they even take on contracts to slay vampires. Yeah, we're a vampire slayer! Okay, apparently they call him Seth. One of Laz's lackeys picked his name up from Nisha. Moments later, Cersei finds Seth loitering around the stage. She was right to assume that he changed since the photograph. He at least a few years older, though still young enough to have just graduated university. He shaved off the baby fat and grown a mediocre mustache, but the cheeky smile he shoots her way is identical to the one in the picture. For a split second, Cersei hesitates. He still looks so young, so full of life, even in death. Then she remembers what he'd done. She remembers the woman he hurt. She remembers he deserves this. Hey, He's grinning ear to ear, a little too brightly for someone who's supposed to be dead, as she closes in. Well, hello there. What did they call you? Does it matter? You're welcome to call me whatever you want. Really? Typical of a fangling, Seth is a slave to his own impulses. Perhaps he's merely deferring to her as an older vampire. Or he simply can't help his excitement at a woman showing interest in him first. Either way, she smiles, deciding there's no point in wasting time. Seduction has always come easiest for her. You should come somewhere with me, somewhere more private. Seth lunges at the opportunity without reservation. Sure, I'm in. No, I gotta go with the goofy voice. Sure, I am in. I could go anytime. Now, where to? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. She hides her disgust behind a well-timed giggle. Oh my goodness. Okay, everything gonna be a-okay until... Yeah, everything gonna be a-okay. Hello, Breeze! Welcome to the stream! Welcome on in! Yeah, you came to a stream! And Celest goes, Lord would count as a cryptid, I guess, mostly based off the sin gluttony. I like gluttony! Yeah! To be fair, if I there was times where I was thinking, ooh, if I ever did a rebrand, I would love to have a rebrand of a deadly sin. And to be honest, between the sins, I would choose either gluttony or envy. Between those two, probably gluttony. If I did rebrand into a deadly sin. That, or I wanted, oh my goodness, there was like, or other thing. Originally, I wanted to be a fairy, but then I couldn't figure out how to make a fairy when I was using V-Ray to make my first model, so I was like, okay, elf it is. But I like elves, so, my first D&D character was an elf. I'm sorry, I got off topic. Let's see, what some cryptoids could be based off, and based off Tatori Extreme Glutton. Oh my goodness! Oh, happy early birthday, Breeze! Happy early birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Breeze! Happy birthday to you! You're turning 21 if I remember correctly. Happy birthday! Happy early birthday! Happy birthday! It's good to have a birthday! I'm happy for you! I hope you have a fantastic, wonderful birthday! You deserve it! And make sure you have lots of fun! Heck yeah! Oh, thank you for the huggies! I love huggies! Well, in the vid, it actually showed a Snorlax as a cryptid? Wait, oh! It was left in the woods as Munchlax, and then it used to be raised in the shelter. Oh my goodness! That sounds so sad. It became violent and turns from a normal type to a fighting type, only focusing on eating and never resting. That sounds so interesting! That sounds so interesting! Oh, my model, this is my PNG tuber. My phone was running hot, so I'm not gonna use my live 2D today. I've been out all day today, like doing taxes and stuff, so I didn't want to like use my phone. Like, yeah, my live 2D thing. My live 2D, bro, I cannot think. PNG tuber, oh my goodness, there we go. I had to think. I have no brain cells, guys. Yeah, but I can toggle expressions. I could be angry. Yeah, I like my model. I like it. It's so cute. Whenever I get the funds, I want to like commission the same artist for another one, but this time for Nightmare. Oh dang it! I gotta freaking work on Nightmare. You know what? We'll do that for members only. Oh yeah! By the way, I forgot. If you're on YouTube, I forgot about the monthly membership thingies. Give me a second. I gotta do the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube, because that's a free thing I can do thanks to YouTube. YouTube be like, hey, you can give out 10 free gifted memberships a month. And I'm like, yippee! It's all random, by the way. I get no decision making. Even if I did get the choice, I would not like pick and choose. That's something I would not do. I would randomize it to make it fair. Okay, since you mentioned Envy, here's a cryptid of the fact. Oh, Nilly, I cannot pronounce that Pokemon, but I know which Pokemon you're talking about. It's compared to a Hopkinsville Goblin of 1955 or the general alien of the parasitic folklore. Interesting! Yo, I like that. We should definitely do like a mythology and cryptid stream eventually. That or just chatting and stuff, learning about that stuff, because that's cool. I've been wanting to do a conspiracy theory stream on like the Mandela effect and stuff too, because I like stuff like that too. Okay, for the first 5 gifted memberships, and yeah, I'm probably gonna just design or work on Nightmare on the membership stream. Yeah. That way I can actually do memberships instead of not doing memberships. Streams for the current. Oh my goodness, Kroka got one. That's funny. Oh my goodness, Prim got one. Wrath got one. Fear got one. I cannot pronounce your name, but I'm gonna say Hen got one. Congratulations to everyone who got the first 5 gifted memberships. And then we're gonna do another 5 gifted memberships. Can you believe that? 5! You get 5 for the price of free! I don't know what I'm saying at this point, but free! My head, empty. My mind, also empty, which is the same thing as my head. Yeah, congratulations! Okay, now for the next 5. The last 5. Last but not least, we have Gundam got a membership. She got a membership. Acer got a membership. Luminous got a membership. And Eric got a membership. Congratulations to those who got gifted memberships for this month. Congratulations. Now, we shall go back to the game soon as the little notifications disappear. So many notifications. I tend to forget that. Like, I'm like, wait, it's a new month. I be forgetting it's a new month. I'm like, oh no, that's bad. I can't be forgetting there's a new month. Oh, that Cosmica is the, oh, Cosmica is the one that I couldn't pronounce. Wait, is that how it's pronounced? Wait. Wow. I would never have known. Yeah, I would never have known. Cosmica. Okay. Thank you. I was so confused. Thank you, Kroka. Let's see. Also, Xerxes is commonly compared to Slenderman. Oh my goodness, I got PTSD for Slenderman. I never beat Slenderman. I got the pages. I either got stuck on the last page or something after the last page. I cannot remember. I am a happy camper. She hides her disgust behind a well-timed giggle. Come with me. She slips a hand into his and guides the overly eager vamp through the crowd. Oh boy! The bouncer who almost didn't let her in earlier still guards the entrance. He doesn't say anything when he sees them, simply watching as they disappear down the dark tunnel. When they get out of the tunnels, Cersei leads Seth through the streets with confidence, knowing exactly where to bring him. It's where I met Eddie for the first time, 20 years ago. Whoa, 20 years went by? Holy smoke! I spared his life that night, but I ended many lives since then to make up for it. Seth doesn't shut up once. I've never been with a vamp before. It's better than, Devil's Tangle with humans. Shouldn't we get some blood first? He enjoyed the sound of his own voice so much. Not even once does he question her silence. Oh, so he's a narcissist. Makes sense. Cersei stops at the end of the dingy alley, far away from the Elysium, to maintain her end of the deal. Steph's look around with a frown. You wanna do it here? Wouldn't a nice girl like you prefer a hotel? Not a girl. Seth draws chops stupidly. He doesn't get it. Like, she's not a girl, she's a woman. Like, what is he thinking? He's just like, huh? You mean I was referring to my age? Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh yeah, of course not. I'm sure you're experienced. Anyway, I'll invite you back to mine, but I don't, have a place yet. Just rolled into North Hayden the other night. Still getting my stuff sorted out. She ignores him, letting him laugh nervously to himself while she looks around, checking that there's no junkies or creeps hiding around the corner. Seems like it's just the two of us here. Then he turns back to being excited. Oh, so you're a dirty girl. You got a thing for doing it outside, yeah. Ew. Just ew. No. You picked a great spot then. No way anyone will find us here. As long as we're on the same page. I love the freaking cut right there. She lunges for him, grabbing him by the throat, shoving him up against the wall. Ugh. He doesn't even need air to survive, but he forgotten that in his panic, he gasped desperately, crawling at the hand wrapped around his neck. Cersei stares into his eyes the entire time. She doesn't want to miss this moment of the fight leaves him, the moment he realizes he doesn't stand a chance. She's older. She's stronger. She's going to kill him. She's going to freaking kill him. Please! She only notices he's crying when a stray tear hits her skin. Typical. When threats don't work, they always resort to begging. Please don't! Please! I don't know what I've done to piss you off, but... She can feel the joy seeping off of Seth's crying. Grows louder. She forgot how annoying it could be to kill a fanglings. They're too sensitive, whether it's pain or pleasure. They feel everything too strongly. That's why they don't last long without older vampires to guide them through the first year. Lead them to their own antics, and they're screw like rabbits and die like cattle. Why are you doing this to me? Quit wailing, and I'll get to that point. It's a little hard not to wail when you're about to kill me, but sure, I'll be bloody quiet. She shifts her chin, daring to speak another word. I'm waiting. Perfect. Listen, I think we both can agree you've been stupid. Least you could have done is be more careful with when you take your meals. Not eating as many sheep from the same pen. Then maybe no one have noticed. But no, on top of that, you were childish enough to play with your food and leave evidence behind. She sees the exact moment her words starts to seep into his dumb little brain. The games you play weren't very fun for your playmates, weren't they? Of course you liked that they didn't like it. Didn't you? That's what this is about? You were freaking into it! Like, huh? Bro. Are we not having the same conversation, my dude? Like, bro. She never said anything. She was like, hey, follow me, and he just like, yippee! And you talk like you've been touching them. I haven't. I never said that. I'm not sick. My mom taught me better, but you've been killing people, my dude. I see. So she warned you not to stick your, happy place where it's unwanted. But she forgot to tell you not to eat people. Don't bother denying it. You torture them, Seth. You snack on their fish while they still breathe. So what if I like to still a bite? Their blood is good enough to drink, but their flesh is too dirty for us. Every vampire tried meat once. Yes, even you. I bloody know you have. And like I already told you, they freaking enjoyed it. Her fingers twitch, her grip on his throat threatened to tighten. Did they tell you before or after you drained and defiled them? I'll ask them personally, but last I checked, the dead don't speak. Well, with the exception of us. Why does that even matter? Aren't we the same? Aren't we? Then you should know, is it fair to judge me? We're freaking vampires, apex predators, top of the food chain. Who cares what happened to the cattle? God, can you get any more cliche? See, that's the problem with vampires like yourself. You have no regard for the consequences. You think just because you can, you should. Well, let me clue you in on a little secret. She squeezes hard, strangling him. You shouldn't have. Release him! You gotta be kidding me. Release him! I will not repeat myself. Is that the guy from earlier? Is that Eddie? There's only one vampire in the city who would dare order Cersei like that. Wait, no, Dante? Dante? No, it's not. Oh, Abraxas? Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Using Google Translate for the win, man. Google freaking Translate. Abraxas. How do I pronounce that? Abraxas. Okay, Abraxas is how you pronounce his name. Also very cool design. Me likey. Abraxas. This is your final warning, Miss Cersei. I strongly recommend you heed it. I heard you the first time, Abraxas, but I'm not one of your lapdogs. You should ask nicely if you want me to do something for you. As if I try to be nice with you has ever done me any good. I cannot speak. My stutter. How would you know? You never tried. You're trying to distract me, but your efforts are in vain. Tonight, I have even less patience for your antics than usual. Oh, we got like a little special thingy. Okay, we already read about the supernatural secrecy force. Hit Huntro's humans, but it's mostly ran by supernaturals. Yeah. And they make sure humans don't know that the supernaturals are like a thing. Or at least they try not to. Seth is under a protection with the supernatural secretary force. Secrecy force. If you harm as much as a hair on his head, you will be defiant of North Haven's supernatural law. Purely out of childish spite, she considers plucking a hair from Seth's head just to prove a point. It'll grow back in seconds after all. Release him, let me handle him. It's not as if it would be my first crime. I've broken at least 2 laws tonight. This is a serious order. This has got to be taken serious. No, but he's been killing people. Okay, to be fair, Cersei been killing people, but at least she's doing it for the good of society. For the most part, I think. I hope. Maybe? Yeah? How serious? I cannot say much. Just know that Seth is our only witness to an important investigation. Of course he is! I am? Shut up, my dude. Shut up. You're a witness. I mean, actually, no. Keep speaking. Yeah. Keep like ruining the alibi. Yeah. He is? In her surprise, Cersei traps Seth on his behind. Seth scrambles to his feet, running to hide behind Abraxas' imposing frame. It's hard to tell, but beneath that thick jacket, Abraxas is hiding almost a 6 feet 5 foot inches of lean muscle. If only he has used all those muscles for something productive, like... I'm sorry. Like throwing me around, man. Hi! for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Ellie, for the gifted. Hello, Celest in chat, PNG model. Sorry I'm late. Happy early Easter. Happy early Easter to you, and no worries about being late. No worries. I hope you've been well. Yeah. Also, today I am playing Burning the Midnight Oil. It's in early access. It's an ultimate visual novel / vampire supernatural / 80s aesthetic visual novel. So yeah. So it's gonna be a lot of like romance points, also a lot murder points, because yeah, vampires, supernatural, solving crimes. Yeah, it'll be a-okay. But I hope everyone has been well. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to the streamy stream. Also, I started streamy stream late today. Okay, before I continue with the game real quick, let me take a sippy sip of my water. There we go. I am successfully hydrated. Okay, but I digress. Normally, no self-respecting vampires will run into a SSF agent for help, but Seth either doesn't know that or, yeah, no, he definitely has no respect for himself. Follow me, one of my agents is waiting for us around the corner. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you. Abraxas answers without pause. Evil Larry is here. No, not Evil Larry. Run away from Evil Larry. Not sure what games you're streaming next week, but I love to watch and interact with you on your streams. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do want to plan to do streamy streams next week. I do. I will say it's not set in stone because I don't want to delve too deep in it, but I might not be able to stream next week or go on a wild hiatus, but I think we should be good for the most part. But next week I'm definitely gonna stream next week if I can, and if I'm able to, I will stream with I'm probably gonna do more Genshin Sumeru's story, since we're almost at the finale of Sumeru's story. I want to do Demon Tides and the meme stream, and hopefully the Goblin game that me and Frozen were playing the other day. So yee! Let's see, not sure what game. Okay, no worries. You always give me a sub, so I wanted to pay you back. Oh no worries. Thank you. No worries. Everything is by random, but when I gift out the subs, it automatically usually goes to those who are more active in the community. That's usually how it usually goes. So if you got one, you got one, and that's awesome. No worries, but I appreciate it a lot. Or collab games. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do a collab game. My birthday is this month, but I'm so scared. Like, I know a lot of VTubers usually do collab games on their birthday, but I'm the type who's shy. Like, the last collab I did, I think was... What was it? Repo. Yeah, it was Repo. Yeah, I did a Repo collab. Ramius reached out, like, hey, we should collab. And then my schedule got changed at work. So I was like, oh snap, my schedule changed. I'm like, can we do this day? And then I DM'd a bunch of people that I thought were available that day who could have did it the next day, because the collab was going to be like legit the next day after I DM'd people. So I figured those who were like available at that day were able to make it. And it actually worked out. I'm like, okay, I don't know how I managed to get like 9 people together within a day's time of an invite. I'm like, heck yeah. You get so many gifted subs, let me share one with a true rando. Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice. That's awesome. I wanna do more stuffies. I do wanna do a membership stream. I do. I want to work on Nightmare's design, because we've been overdue. That way we can get Nightmare, because I keep saying I need to do something. I will do it. I just have to stream randomly. I think I'm gonna keep her design for the most part, but update it to be more like modern. Work on it hard. Maybe tweak some things. Maybe have an alternate outfit. That's gonna be pain for me to do, the alternate outfit swap thing, but I need to learn how to do it. Okay, back to the game. Also, this game is so much fun. I love Ultimate. Also, I like his design. On her route, on her playthrough, going for Abraxas. On Dante's, I don't know. That's to be announced. I don't know. Let's see. Abraxas answers without a pause. I am. I'm not. I fail to see how that's my problem. Abraxas couldn't look more bored if he tried. It's infuriating how he always carries himself with perfect poise, even as his shoulders hang heavy with guilt. He thinks no one can see. Thank you for not putting up too much of a fight this time, Miss Cersei. I appreciate it when you're willing to collaborate. Unlike the rest of the good-for-nothing squad, Abraxas had never, not once, flinched in the face of her wrath. But there's always a time for a first. That's true! Collaborate? You want me to show you how I collaborate? I like this art! It's so pretty! Look at the freaking art style! I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for this art style. So pretty. She storms up to him. Even in heels, she glares up at him. But the height difference has never intimidated her. I love the freaking art! I love their art! This art is so freaking good! I don't care, they need to sell art books. I love this art. I adore this art. That's all I wanted to say. I love this art. Guys, did I tell you that I love this art? Abraxas. I love Abraxas' design. I like Cersei's design. It still kills me that I was calling her Circle throughout most of the first freaking stream, man, because I kept reading her name as Circle. I'm dumb, man. This is unnecessary. I can hear you perfectly fine where you stood. You know what? Go screw yourself. Not even a flinch. Very mature. You're always more welcome to waste my time any other night, Miss Cersei. Just not this one. He tries to sidestep her, but she follows, blocking his path. Don't pretend you're above this. You love arguing with me. That's why you always in my business, messing with my work. Oh, are they like... It's the situation is that like whoever gets like the job that gets the credit. Is that the situation? I see. His brows furrow, and it's the only hint that her words have affected him in any way. I am not in your business, you're in mine. Right, sure, that's why I stalked you here. Oh wait, that wasn't me, that was you. Oh please, I did not stalk you. I mean, yes you did, my good sir. I will stop you there. You did. Cersei was already here, dragging a person here, man. Just a little bit like earlier, and she would have already had the guy pretty much dead. And how did you find us? Coincidence. Coincidence? Seriously, that's the best you could think of? Is it the first time you brought a prey to this alley? I was in the area looking for Seth and figured it'd be worth a look. Ah, you were stalking her. You were following her. It's okay to admit it, Abraxas. So yes, it is nothing more than a coincidence that I found you. He moves to pass her again, but she moves again to block him. Do you even know who you're protecting here? Do you even know what this bastard done to his victims? He doesn't just train them, he tortures them. He deserves worse than death. You're one to talk, you just tried to kill me. Yo. Wait a second. You know, I'm not gonna say anything. Let me drink some tea. I love me some good old tea.
Seth pushes out his chest, mimicking a praxis.
Stands the best he can. The dude's trying to toughen up after he nearly got beaten up. You saw what she did. You saw everything, right, Captain? Wait, Captain? Huh? Excuse me? Quiet. But Seth only gets louder. You did! You saw how this she-devil threatened me. That's attempted murder. And what, bro, you haven't been doing anything good either. You've been killing and abusing your victims too. That's like looking the man in the mirror and being like, yo, that's not me. What are you waiting for? Do your job. Arrest her. Cersei doesn't raise her own defense. There's no need because she sees Abraxas' response coming from a mile off. Oh, and on what grounds? What? I just told you she tried to murder me. That isn't something the SSF is concerned with. We cannot get involved every time there's a minor squabble between two supernaturals, man. Bro does not care. But... Shut it. They trade a peeved glance at the unintentional coronation. After the stony stare, Abraxas is first to break the tense silence. You have no authority here, Miss Cersei. Now go your way and I'll go mine. The palm of his cold hand goes along the small of her back, gently pressing her aside, then he grabs Seth by the elbow and drags him to the mouth of the alley. Cersei follows right at their heels. What happens to him after you get what you need? We'll follow protocol and release him. But he is a criminal. Because he's predictable like that, Abraxas just offers her the usual smile. The SSF is a counter-terrorism and intelligence agency. We investigate and neutralize supernatural threats for the greater good of society. But if you're just releasing them, I don't think that's really the greater good. If they did a bad crime. Hello, Sam! Welcome to the streaming stream! Welcome! Good evening! Happy Friday! Imagine just like, yeah, we know this person is a known criminal, but after a good talk, we'll just release him. It's A-okay. Nothing would go wrong with that. It's A-okay. I'm gonna see how this plays out. We have neither the time nor reason to chase down all the addicts, muggers, and vandals who hunt these streets. But even if I wanted to do something, we have no case against him. I cannot abuse the law by detaining him without proof of a crime. My word is your proof. Have I ever lied to you before? Many times. Trust me, bro. Basically the trust me, bro moment. That's funny. But I'm not lying this time. Yeah, this time. Just like, have I ever lied to you? You have. Okay, this time I'm not lying to you, though. I swear. Okay, but what if the intel that we got is bad intel, though? I kind of see Abraxas' way. Because what if, because I don't know. What if the intel is just really bad intel? I am very conflicted because I see both ways. Okay, I'm not lying this time. Abraxas pauses, turning to look at her. She meets his assessing stare with confidence. If you have proof that this vampire has violated the supernatural law, you should gather your evidence and report it to the Supernatural Crime Division. I'll put in a word with the inspector or whoever's on shift to make it look sure he's looked into as soon as possible. And if he is indeed guilty of the claims you make, I'll personally ensure he gets what he deserves. But what if the guy runs off, though, after you release him the first time around? Now will you please step aside and let me do my job? She steps back, hiding her fangs between tightly pressed lips. Fine. She's not going to report this.
By the time they get through the backlog of his files, Seth will already
fled the city. That's what I'm saying! He's just gonna flee! Like, he's right here listening to your guys. He's just like, oh snap, the feds are on to me. Time to hit. Time to, like, bounce to the next city.
She'll surrender him to the SSF custody for now. There's no other option, but soon as he's out of her sight...
Seth snickers under his breath. Serves you right, you stupid! 1 second Seth taunting her, the next second he's curled on the floor clutching his broken nose as he cries out in pain. Oh, prick! What was that for? Jeez, I wonder why you got pit. I don't know. Maybe because you've been taunting her? It happened so fast. She almost misses the look of uncharacteristic rage on Abraxas' face. Wait, Abraxas did that? Mind your tongue in the presence of a lady. Oh, we got a very cultured man. You know what? Abraxas. Yep. Route. That's the route I'm choosing for Cersei's route. I know she have, I believe there should be 2 other interests. I think the ginger from the earlier in the first part of the streams was one of them, and I think there's a lady. Yeah, I think there's a lady. I could be wrong.
Clearing his throat, he actually has the audacity to look sheepish when his eyes meet Cersei's. We'll take a detour. The nose will heal before we reach the office. Hope your car crash is on the way. For a split second, she thinks she sees the ghost of a smile grace his lips. Great, now I'm hallucinating. Good night to you too, Miss Cersei. He grabs the back of Seth's hoodie, effortlessly lifting him with one arm and carrying him out of the alley. Well, that's the end of that. She doesn't watch them leave. She's too pissed to spend another second here. Oh, it's a bat! Look at that little bat! It's a little bat! Once she searches, she's still alone. Oh yeah, okay. I gotcha. Okay, once she searches, she's still alone. She transforms. It flies into the night.
No wonder they've been calling her a bat. Look at this cozy little place. I like it. It got a little skull over there. I like that. Nice. Interesting art. Very interesting artwork. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared of that. If I had that in my house, I'll be like, yo, I'm passed out on the freaking couch and I look up and I'm just like, oh, that's the first thing I see. I'm gonna flip out, man. Also, this face, I love this. This is so silly. I love that face. That stare, man. The stare. Ooh! There's like a glass ball. Oh yeah, speaking of like the little glass like balls, I remember like seeing a Reddit comment. I'm pretty sure it was like a Reddit comment. But anyway, it goes like, oh yeah, I bought this crystal ball from this like lady at a shop or something. And she says, make sure you cover the glass ball when it's like sitting in a window or near light. And she's just so the person's asked like, why? Is it because of magic or something like that? No, because you'll burn your house down. Because if you have glass like in direct contact with like the sun, it can set things on fire, and that's not good. So like yeah, if you ever have like glass objects, like decorative objects, whether it's I don't know, crystals or snow globe, I don't think snow globes are that bad, but like still I wouldn't risk it. Don't have it in the windowsill. If you do, have it covered when it's sunny.
Okay, Cersei flies through the open window of her flat. Miss Cersei. She transformed just in time to land her feet inside.
Oh, someone knocking on her door.
Who the heck does he think he is? She stalks around the tiny space, tearing off her clothes while cursing Abraxas in every language known to mankind. She'd never known anyone more frustrating. She pulls to a stop in front of her mirror so she can adjust her underclothes and check her makeup. But her reflection makes her pause. Sometimes I wish the myths were true and vampires didn't have reflections. When she sees herself in the mirror, she can never resist picking her appearance apart. The red lips painted that color so her mouth would match her eyes. The black hair she frantically restyles with every change in the seasons. The body that stops aging years she thinks she turned 22 and only a few days short of 23. She tries to carry herself to show she's older than she looks, but staring down in the mirror, she can't help but feel hopelessly young. Yo, I'd rather look hopelessly young. Like, I don't know. I would not want to age. Yo, if I'm stuck in my 20s, I'm fine with me. Okie dokie. I'm sorry, I had to take a sippy sip of water. In the near 100 years of her existence, she reinvented herself dozens of times. So why do I still look so alike the girl I used to be? I wish I could forget her, but every time I see myself, there she is. At least she's beautiful, a small mercy. I'm too old to mope around like this. Cersei picks her clothes back up, slipping them back on. It's embarrassing, really, letting Abraxas shake her confidence like this. The kitty! There's a kitty! She smirks. Back again, I see. She quiets her steps, sneaking around as she searches for the little intruder. Come out, wherever you are. She scratches the culprit under a haphazardly discarded bra. Her neighbor's cat. Kitty! How did you manage to escape your owner this time? She's at Ellie, luring her from her hiding spot. She's not sure it sounds actually makes a difference, but the cat seems to really like her. Or why else would you sneak in here all the time? She picks the cat up, cradling her in the arms, and pressing a kiss to her head. Hear me out, what if the cat is actually a person? I'll be scared. But then that'd be also cool. I used to watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the live action series. Wait, no, am I thinking of the wrong thing? Yeah, no, the cat in Sabrina was not a human, but I know Luna from Sailor Moon turned into a human. But dang, I like the Sabrina live action, it was so good. Poor Miss Harris has to be worried sick about you. Wait here, I'll have Eddie take you home. Little kitty! I'll take that as a yes, ma'am. Good kitty. Downstairs, she finds Edgar hunched over his desk, nose buried in mountains of paperwork. Oh my goodness! Eddie! When Eddie's working, he might as well be dead to the rest of the world. The only sign he's actually a living person and not an eerily realistic statue is when his hand moves to scratch his 5 o'clock shadow. Sometimes it's all too easy to forget that Edgar isn't the same boy I met 20 years ago. Edgar is the only human companion she ever had. She knows their relationship isn't conventional. Vampires do not keep the company of humans they are feeding on, or sleep with, or planning to change. But Edgar isn't a blood bag, or a quick fix, or her toy to her. He's a friend. Perhaps her only friend in this world. When we first met, we looked at the same page. Perhaps that's why it's so strange to watch him grow while I don't. Oh, same age, that page, bro. Here we go. Growing old suits him. Where he used to be cute, now he's handsome. At least in her opinion, that is. Slip into his lap, scare him. I'm gonna scare him. Yo, you're about to get scared. Bleh, give me your blood! In his surprise, the back of Edgar's hand knocks over his coffee mug. Oofies. Oops. Her quick reflexes let her catch it before any coffee spills, knowing Edgar he'll lose it if anything stains his precious documents. Edgar wipes the sweat from his brow, breathing out a faint sigh. That was close. As soon as his immediate relief was over, he scowls. You're a little too old for peekaboo, don't you think? I'm a little too old for most things. If I let my age stop me, I will have a very boring eternity ahead of me. She sits down on the edge of his desk. You'll never guess what happened to me, happen again tonight. Abraxas messed up the job, didn't he? She was talking about Ellie, but being reminded of Abraxas sours her mood. How'd you know? Heard you cursing up a storm upstairs. Alright, thin floors. Don't you hate thin floors when you wanna, vent to yourself? Edgar doesn't ask the details, well aware Cersei will supply them regardless. It never takes much for her to go off on another one of her rants about Abraxas and a supernatural secrecy force. They've all been a thorn in the operation since the very start. Separate from the Supernatural Crime Division, the SSF are an intelligence agency specialized in so-called counterterrorism. Bluntly speaking, they're both ordered to do whatever it takes to ensure that the existence of supernaturals remains a secret in the larger world. They spy and manipulate on the narrative behind the scenes, only stepping forward when the incident grows big enough that the threatens to expose. Oh my goodness, yeah! On occasion, they'll eventually directly eliminate assumed threats. The SSF higher-ups are all mortals, but they send supernaturals like Abraxas to do the dirty field work for them. Many would insist that the SSF are a necessary evil, but everyone still thinks supernaturals who join up are all sellouts. Innocence or guilt matters little to the SSF. Their job is quite literally to brush things under the rug, usually at the expense of non-humans. Cities that has no experienced rise of vampires don't let the SSF anywhere near if they can help it. Okay, rise of vampires? Let's check that. I can't remember. Okay, so the rise of vampires refers to the historical events in which a single or several vampire clans has set up a stronghold in the region. Aside from wizards, these strongholds tend to shun the presence of other non-humans. In the past decade, Paris has been Europe's largest vampire stronghold. On the other hand, British vampire population, once prosperous, has been on the decline for generations. Okay, that's interesting to know. So right now, Paris has a good stronghold. But yeah, British vampire population's been dwindling. Okie dokie. Cities that has experienced the rise of vampires don't let the SSF anywhere near it if it can help. But in a place like North Haven, it's hard to get all the different non-humans to agree on anything other than not wanting humans to discover us. I'm not surprised they intervened again, but I am surprised they haven't shut Dorn investigations down yet, given our egregious list of violations. And then let's go double check on Dorn investigations. We did see it earlier, I'm pretty sure, but let's get a quick refresher. Dorn Investigations, a private investigation agency founded by Cersei and Edgar. They accept jobs for humans and supernaturals alike. Occasionally, they even take contracts to slay vampires. Okay, there we go. And right now, I believe they have a contract to slay a vampire. I don't like Abraxas any more than you do, but I gotta give it to him. His patience with you has been impressive. Careful, that almost sounded like a compliment. But Edgar's not wrong. Cersei should be a major liability in the SSF's books. She's been or outright broken their rules plenty of times, yet Abraxas doesn't report half the stuff she gotten up to. Because of that, he seems to believe she owes him the kind of favor. As if I'll ever ask for his help. You know what?
Maybe he fancy yous. That's what I'm thinking! Like, bro definitely, like, Abraxas definitely followed her into the alleyway. Like, he didn't, like, just stumble upon her by coincidence. Even when he said, oh, I thought you might be over there, or something like that. I'm like, okay, you thought of it. You definitely thought of it. I think so. I think he fancied Cersei. And I'm all for it. Let's go. Also, I need to drink some more water. My voice is getting raspy again. There we go.
My colossal ego is inclined to agree, but I don't think it's right. Besides, he's married.
No, say it ain't so. No. Pain, man. Pain.
But his wife passed away ages ago.
Yippee! I mean, I'm sorry for your loss, but also yippee! Me. I'm sorry, me. I'm just like, bro. Abraxas also married. No! Oh, widowed. Okay. Me, I'm so sorry.
But his wife passed away ages ago. And yet, even after all this time, he still hasn't taken off his wedding ring. About 15 years ago, when they spoken face to face for the first time, it's been one of the first things she noticed about him.
Oh! Hey, yo! So Cersei was like, huh?
At the time, she's been disappointed assuming his wife was still alive. She's done a lot of awful things without guilt. But sleeping with a married man was something she liked to avoid. In hindsight, she recognizes she dodged a bullet, even if only barely. It's a long time, I suppose. Edgar scratches his nose bridge, giving away how nervous he is. It never fails to amuse her how easy he is to read. Well, that's quite sad, isn't it? He must have loved her very much. Must be painful missing someone that long. I guess. Cersei knows far too well what it's like to mourn someone you'll never hold again. Doesn't mean that you love them. Wait. It doesn't have to mean that you love them. Okay, gotcha.
Hi, Kiss Construct. How are you been? I hope things been well. Welcome to the stream.
But Edgar wouldn't be thinking about her experience in a time like this. He must be thinking about his sister. On to more fun matters. Remember what day it is? With everything going on tonight, she nearly forgotten herself. So she can't say she blames him when Edgar pulls a face that he definitely doesn't remember. Of course I remember, it's February
19th? Wait, don't tell me it's Valentine's Day. 19th? 21st?
First of all, it's March.
Hey, it's March! We're in March right now! Let's go! Let's see, you've been good, but your eyes hurt, so you're gonna listen right now. Anyway, how's your day going? I hope you feel better. Eye pain is not fun. Eye pain or eye irritation in general is not fun. But my day been really good. Well, okay. For the most part, it's been really good. Did taxes, waited hours, and now I'm in pain. Well, I'm not, like, in physical pain. Emotional pain with taxes. But otherwise, I've been having a really good time. Yeah, and I'm excited. I've been happy to play Burn the Midnight Oil again on Streamy Stream, so I'm super duper happy to play the demo. Okie dokie. Sippy sip of water. I love water.
First of all, it's March. Is it really? You could never tell when it's raining all year round anyway. Oh fine, I'll tell you. It's our anniversary.
Our what? Yeah, our what? Excuse me?
It's been 22 years since the night we first met. Oh. Is that something to celebrate? I mean, it's the night she tried to endgame, and it's the night where he tried to endgame her, but then she tried to endgame him, and then they were like, you know what, let's just work together. Like, it was like multiple Uno reverses. Oh, you've been playing Risk of Rain 2 for 11 hours? Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. You, without knowing how much time passed, and now your energy drinks ran off. Oofies. Yo, that reminds me of that one time I did the same thing with Minecraft where I played for like almost 10 hours straight. And I'm like, wait, it was what time? Oh my goodness. Yo, I did that before with Minecraft when I first started playing like a couple years ago. That's funny. But yo, time flies when you're having fun. You know it was a good gaming session when you went, wait, I've been on this game for how long? Like, yeah, you know you had a good gaming session. Yeah, that's a long time though. That's long. Wait, BRB, I should get some food since I haven't eaten all that. Yeah, you should definitely go get some food. Yeah, definitely do that. Also, I'm sorry, I have a leather chair, so my chair squeaks and makes sounds a lot, so I will clarify that. Also, my chair broke on stream, about, like, I can't remember how many weeks. It's probably been a month at this point. I made a YouTube short for those interested. Right now, it's screwed back on, but eventually I will invest in a new chair. Yo. Okay, let's see. Is this something to celebrate? Joke about it, pretend to be annoyed. We're gonna joke about it! I like the ha-ha hee-hees. I don't know about you, but I'm surprised we made it this long. Now that we could agree on. Wasn't one of us supposed to kill the other by now? Yeah, like they were gonna kill, in-game each other. Yeah! He says it lightly, but he's half serious. One of them should be dead by now. Edgar lights a cig, barely hiding a grin when he shoves it between his lips. Cersei smirks back at him. This kind of banter has long been part of their daily routine. She provokes him, he retorts with some snark. They laugh, or roll their eyes, then rinse and repeat. It had taken a while to get here. Of course, when they first met, Edgar was so angry with the world that he took everything as an insult. He mellowed out over the years, gotten better at reserving his anger for when it's actually warranted. Most of the time. I should let the client know that we did get the fangling. It's annoying, but they didn't have any other option. Their anonymous client was clear in their instructions. Seth must die tonight, or else no reward. With Seth being in the SSF custody, there's no way I could get to him before sun's up. I just realized we'll have to return the deposit, won't we? It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do, but is it morally right? They did tell you to kill the Fangling, right? And is that morally right to do without proper evidence? Maybe you should keep that. I'm just saying, maybe don't do that. Return. You should definitely return it, no matter how messed up it is. Can we afford to do that? Per your request, we take in fewer jobs of late, so we're stretched even thinner than usual. If we would have felt more secure about keeping the lights on, you could take a few more cases, or spend less on clothes. Why would I do either of those things where you're always working so hard to make sure we're a month ahead of rent? I only got so much hair, Cersei. And I got so many dresses. Edgar heaves a sigh. Though you might say that, I'll just take it out of my own pay then. She nods, pleads with us quick thinking, no, but you failed, Cersei. That's not fair. Anyway, that could all wait till tomorrow. Let's go to the Golden Cat and celebrate our 20th. Yay! Celebrate good times. Come on. Do. A pub frequented by supernatural. The name is based on the original owner's cat. Both Cersei and Dante frequent the Golden Cat after work. Hey yo, we're going to the pub. You don't need to use our anniversary as an excuse. We go there every night. But tonight's will be special. Drinks on me. Well, technically, it's our rapidly depleting business funds that will be paying, but the sentiment stands. Oh, you sure know how to spoil a bat. Well, so that's a yes? Yes. Alright, let me just fetch my coat. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something important? Knock, knock! They share an annoying look. I only know one person who knocks like that. You take it, but always answer the door. Oh no, they're still knocking. Pretend that you're not at home. Totally works every time. Only because you're so good at it. Oh, the door is opening. Edgar puts out his cig and walks over to the door, opening to reveal. Edgar! Cersei! Thank goodness you're still here! Miss Harris, the next-door neighbor, rushes inside. Let's see, Miss Harris, the elderly neighbor who lives next door to Dorne Investigations. Oh, Dorne Investigations. She never complains about the strange guests who frequent their neighbors at odd hours. Honestly, W neighbor. Yo. Miss Harris, their next-door neighbor, rushes inside. She's a kind old lady who thankfully never complains about the suspicious people going in and out of Dorne Investigation at all hours. Hopes that her eyesight isn't what it used to be. Same goes for her hearing, actually. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. I know how busy you are. Doing your detective work, saving the day and all of that. But I can't find my baby anywhere. Her baby being her cat, Ellie? I feel awful bringing this to you at this hour. Would you mind having a look for her? I couldn't sleep knowing she's somewhere out there, cold and alone and lost. Shivering to death, my poor baby! Her wailing loud enough to wake the entire building. Edgar starts to sweat. Edgar doesn't like this. Doesn't look like he's in the mood to go on a cat hunt. Luckily for him, they won't have to. Good news, we already found her. Her brawling immediately stops. You dead? Yeah, she's upstairs. She is? Edgar guides Miss Harris to the sofa. She sinks into it with relief. Oh, how lucky I am to have the city's finest detectives as my neighbors. It's not that hard to find someone who's hiding inside your own home. Cersei retrieves Ellie from upstairs, hesitating, returning to her owner. Edgar watches the exchange with amusement. He's been nagging for ages that she should just stroll down to the shelter and pick a cat up for her own. Sadly, I lack the confidence to keep something living alive. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Miss Harris hugs the cat to her chest. Ellie lets out a not-so-pleased mwah. You saved my baby again! How can I repay you two? It's nothing. We're glad to help you anytime, free of charge. Nonsense! I'll bake you biscuits and bring them over tomorrow. Knowing she wouldn't be able to eat them, and no good could come from having Miss Harris lurking around unless necessary, Cersei tried to tell her. There's actually no need. We all love that. Thank you so much. Seriously? Edgar looks offended. I'm always serious about dessert. Yeah, let Edgar get his dessert. He want biscuits. Very well, Mr. Thorne. It's important for growing boys to eat plenty. Bro's like probably in his 40s right now. What you mean? Good joke. The only thing Edgar's growing up is a pitiful beard. Edgar rubs his jaw. And for that, you need plenty of calories. Sure. Cersei gently gets Mrs. Harris out of the chair and guides her to the door. The whole way there, Mrs. Harris rambles about what she's going to bake tomorrow. Cersei almost shoves her out of the door. When it's time to shut behind her, Cersei turns to glare at Edgar. What? It would be foolish of me to turn away free food. Anyway, with Miss Harris gone, there's only one thing left to do. Drinks? We're getting the drinks! Yeah! Okie dokie, give me a second, guys. Sippy sip. The Golden Cat is almost the polar opposite of Elysium. All supernatural and even few humans who are in the know come here. As long as you keep your fangs, claws, wands, whatever you got to yourself, you're welcome to pop in for a drink. Entering the pub, Cersei's eyes immediately hone into one of the guests in particular. Oh look, it's your little friend. Oh, Rahul, a local cop with muscles that aren't just for show. Wait, why did I say it like that? Aren't just for show. He's seated near the bar, nursing a beer in one hand. Rahul, let's go. Let's see, Dante's partner, officer, and one of the few humans in the SCD. Thanks to his family connections and knowledge, Rahul got a glimpse into the world of supernaturals very early. With his fascination with it has only grown, ultimately resulting in him joining the SCD. I like the fact that they actually do have a glossary for the in-game lore stuffies. I like that. It's really nice. Okay, guys. I know it's kind of abrupt for me to end right here, but I will end the stream here because I don't know how to otherwise explain it that my sinuses is messing with me now. Like you know when you talk a lot, but then like you kind of like getting like stuffy and congested. That's how I am right now. I am gonna continue playing the demo at another time, but I wanted to continue on to the demo, and I'm sorry if I take too long or too slow on stuffies. I truly do love playing the Otome game, romance game. It's definitely worth checking out. So I will say, if you're interested in the game, definitely check out the description. I have the links to where to find the game and the Kickstarter in the description box. If you're on YouTube, on Twitch, if you do !game, it should also bring up the links on Twitch in. With that being said, in the coming future, it's unknown, but I might have to take a break from streaming, but as of now, I should be able to stream fine. But if I go radio silent, then yeah, I'm taking a break, and it's no other way for me to explain. But like, yeah, I am gonna be streaming next week. I might try and do a stream Sunday, but with it being the holiday, it's kind of like debatable. But I am gonna be streaming. We're gonna do the meme stream again next week. I don't know if I'm gonna do this next week, but I probably am, because I gotta do this, Demon Tides, and some other stuffy. Okay, so I do apologize for the abrupt end. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a lovely day/night. Thank you for being dreamers and memers. Peace out.